to finalize on that question of PO, look at the allegations of contempt against court orders. Does this parliament have, does this assembly have the powers to punish contempt of a court, or the court that a contempt was committed?
Dunstan, I did allow you to be on the floor. Oh. I let Mutuma on the floor. I'm the speaker.
I apologize, Mr. Speaker, sir. Kindly allow me to finalize on that question in 2 minutes.
No, I need to answer Mutuma first, and then you can continue. Mutuma, I cannot make a ruling on that issue, but the only way I can help you is that apart from the answer system, you can leave. After this, you can leave the document with the clerk. I think that is acceptable now.
Yes, that's
Thank
right.
you. You can continue then. Dunstan, now if you want to continue, you can continue. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I was raising still on the questions of law. Article 165 creates the judiciary to be independent of the Constitution. It gives it the power to punish by the law of contempt. It does not bestow that powers to the County Assembly. If there is contempt of a governor cited at the High Court or in any judicial tribunal, that court is the only court competent to punish.
And Dunstan, let me ask you a very simple question. Please resume your seat. I remember you said that the governor is not the one being impeached. And you are here as a team of lawyers. Who are you representing? I really also wish to understand that. Who are you representing? Because again, you have mentioned the governor. If you are governor, has no case in the assembly, there's no impeachment about, then who are you representing and who has sent you? Please clarify on that so that it's very clear on who sent you and who is being impeached. Because if somebody is not being impeached, I don't see then how this person can send you. Dunstan, you can continue.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you very much. The letter from the office of the Speaker, dated 17th of October 2023, reference number MCA/GC/1/Volio 1/19, addressed to Her Excellency the Governor, Meru County, Dear Honorable Kawira Mwangaza. It is signed by Honorable Ayub Bundi Solomon, the Speaker County Assembly of Meru, which invited the person known as Honorable Kawira Mwangaza to appear before this assembly. She instructed us pursuant to this letter. Therefore, we are lawfully here on behalf of the person called Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, and we are highlighting to this assembly that Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the summons for public participation, either erroneously or were not for her. The Speaker will make a ruling on that question. So we are representing Her Excellency the Governor. But we are not representing anybody called Frida Faith Mwangaza. That is the distinction that I want it to be very clear, that My team is representing Honorable Kawira Mwangaza pursuant to the letter of invitation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I hope that...
Yes, thank you. Now you can continue. Thank you. But I will not make a ruling on that because it's not my right to do so. Then you can continue.
Mr. Speaker, sir, on the question of purging contempt, I have said the County Assembly lacks jurisdiction to punish a contempt done in a court of law. The County Assembly has powers to punish contempt by the Speaker expelling a member of Parliament, by the Speaker providing sanctions under standing orders. That one is another legal question as we are raising for the honorable members of the County Assembly. Another issue, legal, that we want to ascertain is the question of the role of the governor in appearing before this assembly. It is a legal question, a very legal question. Does the assembly have the power to summon the governor? It has done so. The answer I'm expecting, it is. Is it provided for under any standing order? So that the mover could be telling us, under Standing Order 6, you can summon by name or by rank a governor. The rebuttal will come from you, and you show that position. So that when the governor by law appears here, constitutionally, he appears under two roles. I know it is very emotive when a governor is summoned and she does not come. And an officer in our office writes that she cannot come because not even the president goes to the National Assembly. Let us look at the law on that question. And let us get a president of any county assembly that has succeeded to summon a governor to appear before it. Another legal question I'll raise is a question of utterances before a presidential function. Whether the county assembly can punish of offenses committed in the front of a presidential function, where the head of state is present, whether we are clothed with that mandate to punish on behalf of the President of the Republic of Kenya. Whether the presidential security team and the presidential guard, who never acted even in a breach of peace was committed, the county assembly acts on behalf of the president, the commander-in-chief of the Republic of Kenya. Do we have that power? Do we have that? Are we becoming the complainant? Are we crying harder than the President of the Republic of Kenya? Those are very legal issues. Very, very legal issues that we need to put ourselves to order. Mr. Speaker, could we, now that the chair, the speaker said it might not give a ruling, do we talk for 2 minutes? Only two
You know, Dunstan, I cannot make a ruling. You will make your contribution. The members will make a contribution because these are not a matter that we are determining at the moment. But the only determining